So you're having problems with the Inogen G3 concentrator? Well, you've come to the right place. We want you to feel safe and comfortable using the concentrator, so we're going to show you how to prevent the unit from overheating and what to do if the unit does overheat. Here's the first rule to follow to prevent the concentrator from overheating. Do not block the air inlet and outlet vents on the side of the concentrator. Blocking these vents will restrict airflow into and out of the concentrator, causing the unit's temperature to rise and the unit to overheat. This means you should not transport the unit in anything other than the carry bag you were provided. The carry bag was built specifically for the concentrator with vents to allow adequate airflow into and out of the concentrator. Carrying the concentrator in a purse, backpack, or any other type of bag will restrict airflow to the unit and cause it to overheat. This also means that when you're driving in the car, relaxing at home, or visiting that casino where you like to lose money, you should always position the unit so the air vents are not against any other object, giving the unit plenty of ventilation. The second rule to follow is to regularly check and clean your air intake filters if needed. Dirty filters cause restricted airflow, which can also cause the unit to overheat. Instructions on cleaning the air intake filters can be found in the concentrator's user manual found on Apria.com. The third rule to follow seems obvious, but we're going to cover it anyway. Don't leave the unit in an area that exceeds normal room temperatures like a hot car, sauna, or oven. Alright, maybe that last example never happened, but if you have the concentrator in a warm environment, it's more likely to overheat. Now, if your concentrator is overheating, don't do anything drastic like putting the unit in your freezer to solve the problem. Being too cold causes the unit problems just like being too hot does. If your unit does overheat, the concentrator screen could display several different notifications. If the unit displays a notification saying remove battery to cool or battery hot warning, it means the battery has exceeded its normal operating temperature. If this happens, plug the concentrator into a power source or switch to a backup source of oxygen, and then remove the battery from the unit and allow it to cool down until it reaches room temperature before reinserting the battery. If the concentrator displays a notification saying system hot, it means the temperature of the unit is too high and oxygen production is shutting down. You'll need to switch to a backup source of oxygen and allow the unit to cool to room temperature before resuming use of the concentrator. If any of these problems persist and are not being caused by dirty or blocked air vents or a warm environment, you should contact your local branch for assistance. If the issue you're experiencing was not covered in this video, please check out the other troubleshooting videos found on Apria.com. If you would like additional information on troubleshooting problems you're having with the Inogen G3, search for the Inogen G3 user manual on Apria.com or contact your local branch for additional assistance.